I'm going to try and figure out what my dog is actually trying to tell me with all his weird little habits. Have you ever caught your dog staring at you while they're pooping, or spinning around in circles for no apparent reason? It's like they're trying to tell us something, but what? As dog owners, we've all been there, scratching our heads, wondering what on earth our furry friends are trying to communicate. The truth is, dogs have been living alongside humans for thousands of years, but they still have those wild instincts buried deep within them. Their behavior is a mix of learned actions and innate instincts, making them sometimes seem a bit quirky. Understanding these quirks can actually bring us closer to our dogs. So, let's dive into the fascinating world of canine behavior and decode some of those weird habits. Dogs were once wolves, roaming free and relying on their instincts to survive. Even though they've been domesticated for a long time, those instincts are still there, influencing their actions in subtle but significant ways. Their ancestors had to be highly attuned to their environment to stay safe and find food. This history shapes a lot of what we see in our dogs today, from how they react to noises to how they play with us. The domestication process began around 15,000 to 30,000 years ago, and over time, dogs have evolved to live with humans. But despite all the changes, they still retain many of their wild traits. This wild past is key to understanding a lot of their behavior. So, when we see our dogs doing something strange, it's often a leftover from their ancestors' way of life. Okay, let's get into some of those weird behaviors. You know, like when your dog stares at you while they're doing their business? It seems odd, but there's actually a good reason for it. In the wild, when a wolf is vulnerable, like when it's pooping, it needs to feel safe. Your dog looks at you for reassurance, basically saying, "Hey, I'm good, right? No threats around?" It's a trust thing. By staring at you, they're checking if it's safe to be vulnerable. It's a leftover from their wild days when showing weakness could mean danger. Another weird one is when dogs spin around in circles before settling down. This might look like they're just being silly, but they're actually doing something important. Spinning helps them prepare a safe spot to rest. It's an inherited behavior from their ancestors, who used to spin and paw at the ground to make a comfy and safe nest. Your dog might also be checking for threats, like hidden snakes or other small animals, before lying down. So, that spinning is more than just a quirk, it's a leftover survival tactic. Ever noticed how dogs often sniff everything? It might seem like they're just smelling random things, but they're actually gathering information. Sniffing is a huge part of how dogs understand their world. Their sense of smell is incredibly powerful, and they use it to learn about their environment, find food, and even detect danger. When your dog is sniffing around, it's like they're reading a newspaper, they're getting the latest news on their surroundings. And then there's the pawing at the door or at you. This can mean a few different things, but often it's your dog's way of saying, "Hey, I need something." It could be that they need to go outside, or maybe they're looking for attention. Either way, they're trying to communicate a need. Sometimes, these behaviors can be misinterpreted. For example, when a dog is staring at you while pooping, you might think they're just being clingy. But really, they're showing vulnerability and trust. Understanding this can prevent misunderstandings and strengthen your bond with your dog. It's all about seeing things from their perspective and recognizing these behaviors for what they are: communication. So, how can you respond to these behaviors in a way that helps? First, when your dog stares at you while they're pooping, just chill and let them know it's okay. A calm response will help them feel safe. If they're spinning before lying down, you can even make a comfy spot for them. It's like making a doggy bed. For sniffing, just let them be. It's what they do, and it's good for them. If they're pawing at you, try to figure out what they need and respond accordingly. The key takeaway here is that understanding these weird behaviors can really deepen your connection with your dog. It's not just about knowing what they're trying to say, it's about responding in a way that shows you care. This understanding enriches your experience as a pet owner and makes your relationship with your dog even more special. So, next time you catch your dog staring at you while they're on the loo, just smile and know they're saying, "You're my pack, I trust you." If you've got a dog with weird habits, share them in the comments below. I'd love to hear about them. Don't forget to subscribe for more pet-related content. And if you're curious about understanding your dog's barks or signs that your dog loves you, check out those videos too. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.